Hey, everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Miami Marlins.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Miami Marlins.
And getting the start for Miami, Ryan Gusto. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical that he's got it.
1-2. Up the middle. Over to first. 1 out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Boog and his hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day. But with that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
In the air to left center. 2 away now.
Batting third, the catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Now the Marlins ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting the start for Arizona, Ryan Nelson. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy. Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Miami Marlins.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Marlins.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Number 4, Ketel Marte.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Nice grab to first. And they get the out. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, it's not the most important detail on the scouting report, but it still matters. Just putting the ball in play gives you a chance against this defense because they've been known to provide a gift or two.
Ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the catcher, number 14,
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The 1-1. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Man at first, 1 away. Now a quick throw to first.
No,
and
he's
he
in.
dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
That's fourth. The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Man on second, 2 down. Just
that
missed.
ball went out.
Base hit into the outfield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So 2 down. Now up next for Arizona, Pavin Smith. Fouled off left side. He goes down looking. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill, Ryan Nelson. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see.
Back here in Miami, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time and quickly 1 away in the second. Next to hit, Ildemaro Vargas.
Ildemaro Vargas.
Here's a 1-1. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Into second, and he's got it double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One out, runner at second. Here's the center fielder. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2.
Man at second. Popped in the air. Left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. 2 down.
Batting 9, the left fielder, number 9, Tommy Troy.
Here's the left fielder, Tommy Troy.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Man on second, 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Edwards sends it to first. 3rd out. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. here at Lone Depot Park. And now for the Marlins, Heriberto Hernandez. Nelson, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Back here in Miami, top half of the third inning, Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the dirt, 2-2. Drilled out towards left center field. Marcy, long run on his horse. He's got it, and there's one down.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, number 7.
So he went on a journey for that one. One of the more impressive catches we've seen lately, Chris, as we pull up the StatCast data on it.
Yeah, he was believing the whole way, man. 110 feet on the dot. So that was a tough play, and we saw how difficult it was with our own eyes, and the numbers really back it up.
This is Corbin Carroll. Tied up here in the early going. Way out front for strike 2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 1-2 here. Out towards right center field. And there are 2 outs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Here's Nolan Arenado. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to third, Sanoja. Throw is high and over his head.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
Well, we're going to see throwing errors from third base from time to time, and that's a pretty good example of why. If you don't get behind the throw properly, it's really easy to throw a power sinker over there to first. And first baseman, I'm sure he wants another shot at that pick, try to bail out his teammate, but that was just a tough one to come up with.
Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Outside with a breaking ball. Two outs, 2 in scored position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. Sets him down looking. Huge strikeout there. Home half of the third coming up. Tied at 1. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Liam Hicks.
34, Liam Hicks.
Back here at Lone Depot Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one fouled off. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. And a man aboard.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already? Here's the center fielder. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. 1 away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Top half of inning number 4. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just to...
Tyler Zuber on the pitch out of the pen here. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now the left fielder, Tommy Troy. The 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte. 2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. In the air to left center. And that's the 3rd out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. And midway in the 4th, all tied 1-1. Bottom 4, and now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. Back here in Miami, new inning getting started. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air, left field. Hernandez going back on this one. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Zuber, a righty that throws with power. 30 years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2017. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. 2 gone.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Tyler Zuber will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for the
New arm out of the bullpen, number 71. This is his 5th appearance of the year. So now it's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The 1-1. On the ground, Sanoja fires across the diamond, and they get Arenado for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Halfway home, all even, one apiece. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Marlins, Christopher Morel.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base.
You're out.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. Start of the sixth, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Pavin Smith. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there. Got him.